Hello everyone, the EB Group here. We're here in another video, and today we're talking about what to do or what to have ready after closing of escrow.
You should receive a closing statement from Escrow, and you're gonna need that closing statement for your tax purposes, so you might want to save that, keep it handy. And also you're gonna need that to use it to change your utilities, to turn on your electricity, water, get your mail if you need a mailbox, if you have an HOA, and you need a mailbox.
Another thing you can do is change your mailing address, going to the post office and doing that, but also going online and changing your forwarding address.
And now that you close escrow, time to prepare the house for you to move in. You need to tent it because there is termites. Schedule it ahead of time so you can plan on it. Any home repairs, plan it as well. Handyman, all these vendors take time and maybe they are busy, so make sure that you do it ahead of time.
Okay, so after that, you can also prepare the home, which you can hire someone to go and do a deep cleaning. If it's not turnkey ready, you can hire someone to, sanitize it, clean it, especially because of COVID. You want to make sure that it's ready for you to move in. And you can also start scheduling your painters to paint, or you can go ahead and do whatever you're gonna do to the property. It's important that you know where those gas shut-off valves are, the water valves are, in case you have any leaks, any broken pipes, anything can happen.
And I'm glad that you mentioned that, because when you call your gas company, the one that is providing you the service, they may be able to come over and check it out before you turn that on, to avoid any gas leak that can be a hazard issue for you and your family.
Mm-hmm. Another thing you can do is we just had kind of like the toilets, change the toilet seat covers, mm-hmm. or the whole toilet. It's up to you. Right. That's one of the things that we really highly recommend as well.
Yeah, especially right now with this situation with the pandemic, right? I think is something good to do, right? Change the toilet covers, and if you want, the whole toilet.
Make sure that you change the codes and all the locks, and also home warranty based on like what you get can also help out replacing them, and the average is like 75 to 100 to replace them.
Right, it depends on the company that you guys get your home warranty with, but yeah, most of them, like Bianca said, they will be able to replace the locks in your house for you, so you don't have to spend what is like 20 to 35 bucks or maybe more for the locks in each door. Something to consider, you have to pay these 75 to 100 bucks, for them to come over and do the service. But if you have only one lock to change, it may not be worth it. So it depends on how many locks you need to change or replace in your house. And what else?
That's it.
That's it. Well, junk mail. As soon as you close escrow, you move to your house, right? You're gonna receive a bunch of mail, junk mail. A bunch of marketing from different companies, and they actually look legit. Like it comes from the city hall, from the IRS, from public records, in title companies, all this, telling you that you need to pay for a copy of your deed or a copy of your documents that you just filed, you recorded in what is the city hall, mm-hmm. that you just bought the property, that all these documents are public. You don't need to pay for it, and they were already maybe provided by your real estate agent or escrow and title, right? So be careful. You don't need to pay extra. If you get any of this, just ask your real estate agent and they'll explain, right? Many of the times mortgage lenders, insurance companies, and other vendors send you a bunch of junk mail, confusing you. So don't care, check it out. Don't get scared, ask your real estate agent. What else?
Another thing is make sure you become friends with your neighbors. Go and introduce yourself to your neighbors. That way you have, friendly neighbor, and you just connect with your neighbors, because everyone in the neighborhood knows everyone, and they know the 411 of what's going on, where's the best places to eat or to do their shopping, or you might have like a gardener contact that you might want to share with each other. So
yeah, that's right. Having a good relationship with the neighbors in your area is a shortcut for you to know where to go, for those very good eatery spots, or be more safe at home, right? If they see anyone, going around your property, someone who looks shady and just trying to maybe break in, right? You can communicate with them, right? Exchange phone numbers with them. Watch out, for your own community, your own safety, and a list of vendors is good to have too. Even before you close escrow, before you are moving into your property, be ready. Have a phone number for maybe 2-3 handyman contractors, plumbers, electricians. What else? Maybe a lawyer. You never know. A roofer. An accountant, a tax advisor, all these people are people who are necessary. Their expertise is necessary in our lives, right? And you never know. When you move into your property, you may have a plumbing issue, right? So you have someone to call too, and also, when you know who to call, you don't have to go through the hassle of finding a plumber that might not be good, right? Just an example.
Don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe.